Squatters. Salutation, choppers going. We are back with another one. We keep on engaging, getting updates. There's a whole lot that is happening in politics. Thank you, Siyabonga. I hope everybody's sharp. Manje ke sigibela phezu kwendaba ke manje. There's another issue that has emerged to prove what I said on my, I think, 2 episodes. The first episode I shot about Floyd, the SG of the MKP, suspending 3 senior members, and another one that I also said Duduzile Zuma might be behind the whole protest issue, and people were like, no, there was no protest at Nkandla. Remember, the MKP does not have offices, so the best place where people can lodge their formal complaints through protest is in Nkandla. So people were there 2-3 weeks back, somewhere there, and protesting and all of that, and people were saying, no, they were not protesting, they were seeking wisdom from Msholozi. Now it has come out publicly with members of the political party MKP wearing the branded t-shirt saying abahambe abafikile lapha abazoba divide and all of that, meaning with the people who came and occupied position just like Abu Floyd Shibambo are there to divide them. They are demanding the reinstatement of the 3 suspended senior MKP members. Now I want to make it clear, Uguti, I've mentioned my own analysis, Uguti. If MKP behaves according to how they should be, united and all of that, they have a potential, by the way, to take ANC down to even less than 30% in the 2029 general elections. But if ever they are going to continue with the internal squabbles, they are standing also a good chance to destroy themselves. This is what we call in politics self-destruction. Why are we having some sort of the Duduzile camp and the Floyd camp? Why would Floyd do his job by suspending those 3 MKP senior members, and now people are protesting? Let me explain this, by the way. In politics, you might find out those 3 senior members, including Duduzile, are the one who are orchestrating this whole thing of influencing people to actually campaign against Floyd. Floyd will never see, a clean leadership there. He's in a very congested environment of leadership that there's chaos. There's literally chaos in the MKP, and now it is factual. It is coming to the light, and now people will start believe us when we say MKP has got a lot of issues to solve. Because that lady there, Duduzile, is causing chaos because she doesn't want Floyd. It's clear that she doesn't want Floyd. And for Floyd to act on those 3 senior members, I think it has sparked that hatred to come to light now that, listen, Floyd, you are not welcome here. You were not here when we were forming MKP, and this is my dad's political party, and therefore I don't want you. I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad because a young party which is not even 2-year-old having so much internal squabbles. I mean, it has been quiet in the EFF. It has been quiet in the ANC. Recently now, Babu Fikile Mbalula was caught in the act with a yacht, and saying, I know I was late at Robben Island and all of that. And now his comrades are protecting him, which is a good thing, by the way, that they are protecting their fellow comrades. And now all eyes are on Ubaba Msholozi. Are you going to go the Duduzile way or the Floyd way? Now there's going to be divisions because if there's 2 camps in the MKP, it shows there's no unity. Why can't they discipline their comrades? Why can't they maintain discipline if they really want to progress? There's chaos there. And I've mentioned that before, if you look at the MKP, is a party of disgruntled Zuma-era beneficiaries who are there to hide all their scandals. Remember the Zondo Commission? I know it was a futile exercise, but all of those people who appeared in the Zondo Commission are there at the MKP. There's a problem there. All of them, you can mention I don't mind the Brian Molifes and all of those people. They are there. They are hiding there. And by the way, we appreciate Uguti GNU, DA. If you look closer, you take a closer look on this political party. Imagine if ANC took the route of calling MKP to be in the GNU. There was going to be chaos, and which is something actually Babu Msholozi was hoping for. Which now that I got them, they will call me for the GNU, Government of National Unity, and kick out the DA. By the way, we have invested on the DA because DA is able to keep the investors. We can say whatever we want to say with the investors, let them go. We don't want anything to do with them. The fact of the matter is that they are going to leave a trail of misery if they pull out. If ever any political party that is not the preferred candidate according to them comes into a government of coalition, there was going to be chaos. If you look at EFF now, EFF, there was no way ANC could go into the GNU with the EFF because EFF was also tainted. Remember the VBS, Matosi, writing confessions about the two senior EFF leaders, Floyd Shibambo, the then EFF deputy president, and also CIC Julius Malema. So there's chaos in politics. There's real chaos. And then I think, they have to manage, the MKP have to manage its own internal squabbles, because if these skeletons will come out like this on a broad daylight of its own MKP members wearing MKP regalia, saying that whoever must go, Floyd must go, Abahambe, and all of that, it means there's chaos. There's a problem. I mean, there's no smoke without fire. So we all know now, it's clear what the MKP is about to implode. I know this is not what people want to hear, but the reality is that if you look at it, the MKP is about to implode. Why are we having so many internal squabbles? I mean, people are coming out. They are coming out, and those are the members. They are not just random people sitting there and putting their opinion. No, those are MKP members. There's too many chaos. There's so many divisions. And then look at it very closely. This is between Floyd and Duduzile. There's two centers of power there. Now, where is Msholozi to now control this? Either you call Duduzile into order, or if you don't call her into order, she will continue to destroy. And it's very costly to rebuild. It will cost them. Let's watch as it unfolds. But when I mentioned then that those people at Nkandla were there to protest, people didn't believe that. People were saying, yeah, you are exaggerating this and all of. You can see when people are aggrieved, man. Eh? You can see when people have gathered respectfully. I mean, you can always make an appointment. Now, Babu Msholozi is being accused of not listening to them. They made it clear that no, he's not listening to us. No, he doesn't want to hear anything from us. And now they are aggrieved. And you can't continue running a political party with members who are very unhappy with your leadership. There's a problem there. There's a problem. I think Ubaba needs to really fix that before it gets out of control, or else they stand to lose, all the mission, the plan to kick Ramaphosa out and all of that they have already planned, him fighting for the membership in the ANC, wanting to actually impose and actually to superimpose himself into the ANC, even though when the relationship has expired. But you still want to maintain your leadership, your membership there, that no, I want to be a member. Why do you force yourself? Those people don't want you anymore. So politically, yes, he has got a mission. Babu Msholozi has got a mission to maintain his membership, ANC membership, at the same time being the leader at MKP. So you can see how power mongering can be so dangerous, because now you have got this and you will also want to keep this. So these are the kind of leaders that we potentially might have in our country. I mean, if MKP comes into power by any chance, just as maybe if we dream, I see chaos, I see instability. I see chaos. There's going to be chaos because those are the people who wants power. And by the way, Msholozi, when he was still a president, he's the one who broke the back of our government administration. In fact, all the SOEs collapsed during his era through corruption. By the way, through corruption, they could fix load shedding and all of that. Yes, there and there he was trying. Unlike this one that we have, Ramaphosa now, but he is the one who broke the spinal cord of the state, which are the state-owned enterprises. You can talk about Eskom, you can talk about South African Airways. You know, we used to bail out, wire, no solution. So that was poor leadership when it comes to that, and that those corruption happens under his nose. He did absolutely nothing. He couldn't even lift a finger to say, hey, listen, this is not right. Now we must fix this. We must get this working. Our own leaders are failing us big time. Now, MKP, I'm telling you now, it's about to implode. There's a whole lot that is going to unfold there. Watch this space. By the way, I'm feeling, sad for Floyd, because Floyd, you come with principles and all of that. People are by a marshal on a strategy. I'm a comrade, please. They are comrades. So MKP, it must really be careful and pay attention, because I don't see leadership there. I don't see, there's chaos. There's chaos. Everyone, you remember even John Klopp, the former judge, advocate John Klopp, grabbing the mic from Floyd. You know, that's a sign of arrogance. That's a sign of power mongering, of wanting to be in charge, wanting to be recognized. That's the problem. There's chaos there. There's chaos. Squatters, thank you for watching my content. I hope you're gonna have, a take on this one. Take a bite and tell me how you feel about that. MKP is about to implode. Thank you, Sebo.